As a labor lawyer, I see a lot of outrageous and illegal policies. It always surprises me how confident employers are before they get called out. With that in mind, let's tear apart this little gem and see how many federal violations we can find. Let's begin. This top part's my favorite because all three violate the Fair Labor Standards Act. If you don't know, that is federal law that governs what employers can do with your tips. State laws can have different rules, but they may not violate the FLSA. And it says an employer cannot keep an employee's tips under any circumstances. It's right there in the guidance. So taking these tips as punishment directly violates federal law. There's serious fines for that, and if the Department of Labor finds it was willful, they get even more serious. I don't know about you, but that looks pretty willful to me. Now let's talk about this little gem down here. A policy that says they're going to deduct 15 minutes automatically is illegal. It's illegal because this policy doesn't account for whether you're working or not. If you're working, they got to pay you. And one more thing, remember the Fair Labor Standards Act? That federal law requires that short breaks under 20 minutes generally have to be paid. Even if you did take that 15-minute break, they'd have to pay you. I don't know which manager made this little art project, but it violates multiple federal laws. On top of that, it's also just kind of a jerk move. So tell me what you think. Did any of these laws surprise you? Or has a boss ever had a policy like this where you worked? Tell me your story in the comments.